Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you all had a good week. It's a good week here. Review coming up on Thursday on that dupe, that cheap dupe. Um, but right now, I gotta ask for help. I know I normally don't do this, but man, all kidding aside, I am in some serious trouble. Um, like some hardcore trouble. I mean, I don't even know if I should tell you this. Honestly, it's so bad. Um, they opened a Sephora 5 minutes from my house. God damn. I went down today. And yeah, this is gonna be unboxing first impressions of 3 cents that I spent about $640 on. Oh, I know, that's a lot of money, and I do as I say, not as I do, right? But it was a fun day. See, Sephora opened up, and a couple friends wanted to go down. A couple girls I know, and do their makeup thing and get a perfume. Because it's exciting in a medium-sized city like this when a new store opens up. And so, like an idiot, I said, sure, I'll go. Knowing better, knowing me, sometimes normally like 99.9% of the time, I have good impulse control. But this was almost like, you go on vacation and you spend more on vacation on yourself than you ever would any other time. This is kind of what this was like. And I got down there and just went nuts. MasterCard's going to love me this month. Fuck, I owe them like, they said 600. Well, with the interest, I owe them like $800. Oh well, I'll pay them off this month. That's not the point. The point is I just, yeah. And I'm not regretting it. I kind of, the start of the video, I was kind of trying to be serious, but with a punchline. I'm not regretting it. I love these scents. I've been wearing one for about 5 hours now, since we're at the store, and I just love it. They're so nice. The scents are so nice. I mean, I know you're all like, shut the fuck up and tell us what you bought. Maybe I want to make you wait a little longer. I want to see what three $640, $650 fragrances look like. Maybe I just want to make you wait. Maybe I'll talk about my day. It's a good day. It was kind of rainy and cool, but we needed it because we were having in that heat wave that the rest of the world's having because, climate change ain't real. And when we get 40-degree days, fucking Eastern Canada, that's for like 2 weeks straight. That's not normal at all. All right, I'm just kidding, guys. Here we go. Let me show you what I got. Replica. Whispers in the Library. Replica. By the Fireplace. And Replica. Jazz Club. Another banger. They're all bangers. Every one of them. Every one of them are gorgeous. Christ. I took them out of the cellophane already because who wants to see you take off cellophane? It makes horrible noise in the camera. Oh, and I bought a Keurig today too. I haven't had a Keurig in years. So that was it was just an expensive day. So here's the first one that I've been wearing for the last 4 or 5 hours. Or 5 hours. Not even wearing it, I just have it on my hand. Put a spray on my neck, but damn, that's good stuff. Just great stuff. It's the Whispers in the Library. Well, there's the box. You guys know what a box looks like. I like the bottles in these. I wish they kind of had a cap, but I get why they don't. It's part of the charm, I guess. But this is like linen or cotton. It's not just a sticker. It's got some. They spent some money on this. So this is Replica. Reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. This is Whispers in the Library. Originality. Whispers in the Library. Province and Period. Or Provence and whatever. Oxford, 1997. Fragrance description, paper and waxed wood. Style description, memory in fragrance. Maison Margiela, Paris. I don't have to spray this one, I already did. I like somewhere on my hand. Beautiful scent. It's weird though, because I like it, then I don't like it. I like it, then I don't like it. I like it, then I don't like it. It goes through stages. You do get a bit of a... Like, I'm still getting a bit of that waxed... I'm not saying waxed wood, but I'm getting more of like a waxed paper. Which is probably the paper and the woods combined, right? But it does kind of... If you close your eyes... All of these... At least I found with the replica fragrances aren't exactly... Some people say, oh, it smells exactly like a fireplace. You hear that all the time about fireplace. I don't get that. What I do get with them is an artistic impression of what it's supposed to smell like. Like it doesn't smell exactly like you walked into a library, some old library in 1997, Oxford Library in 1997. It doesn't smell exactly like that. Or any general old library. It has whiffs and puffs and wasps of that. But it's a scent. You know what I mean? It's a... What I get a lot from this is more vanilla. All three of these have a heavy dose of vanilla. Real vanilla too, which is way better than fake vanilla, trust me. Yeah, it's... Like the vanilla from start to finish I get with almost all of these. But like I said, if I smell, not even deep, just and close my eyes, I can smell the library, if you will. There is some woods there. There is some paper there. I don't know what they're using for notes for get the paper smell and the wood. I don't really get any notes yet. This is just first impressions. But yeah, it's beautiful, just beautiful. Like I said, you first spray it on. It's almost a little medicinal, actually. This one here. The other two, I'll do my first impressions with the spray. But it's almost a little medicinal. But that goes away really quick. And then you're left, like I said, the vanilla comes out for me on all of them right away. It's not the main player at the start or anything, but I can smell it. And this one was basically just a woody kind of scent. Honestly, light. It's a light scent, hence the name Whispers. But the longevity seems good. Like I said, this is 5 hours at least, and it was only a spray and a half, really, and I'm still smelling it without having to dig for it. And one of the girls I was with, because like I said, put this one on my shirt after I bought it, and we were sitting across. Went to Boston Pizza, and we're sitting across, and you got pizza and burgers and wings and pastas and kids and beer and everything floating around, the smells, the cookings. And she said 3 or 4 times, my God, that smells good. That is so good. That is so nice. And I'm sitting across the table from her, one spray. So I'm going to say it projects really good. I don't know for how long, because this was pretty much right after we bought it. I put it on. But at least for that first 40 minutes or so, this thing projected pretty good. So, yeah, if you want to get into a review, I'll be reviewing all these eventually. This one is Jazz Club. I haven't opened these two yet. I don't want to rip this box. It's such an expensive fucking thing. And I sure so don't want you... Oh, you smell that right from the... I've smelled by the fireplace before. I haven't smelled Jazz Club before. Oh my God. Oh, that's got a little bit of booze in it. Not a lot, but a little bit. I get a little bit of booze. Again, same kind of thing. Originality, Jazz Club, period. Brooklyn, 2013. Description, hearty cocktails and cigars. Style description, memory and fragrance. All right, well, where am I going to spray this one? I'll spray this one here. No, I'll spray this one here so I don't mess up the fireplace. A couple sprays, but eventually came out. Oh, yeah, there's, like I said, vanilla. More ambery than vanilla, though. I really like this one. I smelled it in the store. I said I should smell it before. I smelled it in the store, but only on paper. The vanilla was way stronger on paper. I'm getting more of a resinous benzoin type smell with vanilla. Give that a minute, and then we'll go back to it. And I'm going to do the by the fireplace. I know what this one smells like. I had a sample. Small sample, nonetheless. So there's by the fireplace. Chamonix 1971. I don't know where the fuck that is. Burning wood and chestnut. I suppose I can do that one here. Oh, let's hope I sprayed it. Aim the spray right. I don't even have to do another one. I'm gonna. Whew. Daddy. Listen, I know it's a lot of money. And if you can't get by the fireplace, you can go with something like Stronger With You by Armani. But it is not as nice. And Stronger With You is nice, but it is not near as nice as by the fireplace. They're not niche, but they are that niche quality and niche smell because they're different. They're technically designer, but they're priced more in the low end of the niche spectrum, and they definitely smell better than most niche, high-end niche. Do you ever get this? It really, this one here is weird because on some people they get certain notes. For me, it's the smoke. I get the fireplace right away. It's right out center on my skin, and it's beautiful. It's also the vanilla. I've heard it described as people saying that it's like you're roasting marshmallows on a fire. I do get that, but it's almost it's not that sweet. It's got that vibe to it. Don't think it smells like fucking s'mores. It doesn't. It's got that vibe to it with that vanilla and the I don't know what they're doing. The incense, I'm assuming, the fire. And it's got a little sharpness to it. Oh, Jesus. This one is gorgeous, man. Again, what I was saying though, just try to get this one if you want that smell. The Armani's close. But this blows it out of the water as far as quality goes. And smell, as far as I'm concerned. The Armani's a little too gourmandish. It's got that way sweeter than this one. And this one's sweet. Like, don't get me wrong, it is sweet. But it's not that super gourmand designer sweet. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean. Oh, Jesus, that is nice. Oh, let's go back to Chasco. I gotta have a sip of coffee first, kind of clearly that. Again, this one's weird. A lot of people say they don't get a lot of booze in it. I'm picking up rum right away. Like, it's the predominant smell off of this for me. A nice sweet rum. Like I said, it's got that benzoin or something. Maybe tonka bean and benzoin. I don't know, but it definitely got some vanilla. Yeah, a rum. And it's starting to get a little smoke. Not smoke, a little incense. It's kind of got a bit of a tobacco vibe, but more of a tobacco leaf. Not like a smoky cigar tobacco, ashy tobacco. It's more of a, how do I say, like a fresh tobacco, a leaf tobacco, bit greenish. Not green, but just, it's hard to explain. I'll do a review and I'll explain it better when I wear them. Oh, that one's nice too. That one, it's got a cream, like a bit of a creaminess to it. Probably sandalwood. Yeah. Almost like a, close my eyes and do a thing. Like you're a kid again and you're eating like a creamy toffee candy. And no, like a rum and toffee candy. Rum butter, that's it. A butter rum candy, that's what they're called. Like you're eating a butter rum candy and somebody's rolling a cigarette or putting some tobacco in a pipe type deal in the distance and just lit it because it's not overly smoky. That's what it smells like. I hope that was a good descriptor. Anyway, guys, yeah, so Sephora is going to get to know me real well, fuckers. I'll also, when I do the review, see if I can't find or suggest cheaper ones because they aren't cheap. They were $210 a piece plus tax, so they aren't cheap. And I know I like to keep it cheap. So when I do the reviews, I promise I will come up with. I may not be able to come up with anything for Whispers in the Library. I can't think of anything that smells like that, but I got 2 of them right now that smell like this. I already told you one of them. So, geez, they're nice. Oh, do I ever get a nice, sweet, smoky tobacco from, or not tobacco, woods from by the fireplace. It really does smell. It's the closest one out of all of them and of all the, and I smelled a whole bunch today, but I smelled even more before that. It is the closest one to smelling like what it says that it is. Again, but it's an artistic interpretation. So anyway, guys, I hope this was just a little entertaining for you till I get that video Thursday because I got to work tomorrow. So, but I'll have it out Thursday. I promise. I've been promising that review now for like 2.5 weeks and I haven't done it yet. But shit just keep popping up. Sephora popped up out of nowhere. You fuckers. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.